Hi, this is Andy Hood from Velo News. Again, we're at the T-Mobile training camp in Mallorca. We're here with Gare Fisher, one of the founders of TrainingPeaks software, and he's going to talk to us today about his innovative new products they have. Tell us a little bit exactly what is TrainingPeaks and how is it used?
TrainingPeaks is a company. We've got a couple of software products, TrainingPeaks.com, web-based software, as well as CyclingPeaks WKO Plus, kind of our flagship desktop software. And together they're really tailored for the monitoring, analysis, and planning of training data to help coaches and athletes get the most out of their training.
So this is really was born out of a need to really communicate between coaches and athletes, really, wasn't it? Tell us about how you guys got the idea.
Yeah, back in 1999, a good friend of mine, Dirk Friel, had started UltraFit Associates with his father, Joe Friel, and they got frustrated pretty quickly in communicating with the athletes that they coach, and with phone and fax. And I happened to kind of know what they were doing and suggested, hey, maybe we could build a web-based system. Internet was really taking off. And after a few months of discussions, we just kind of started very small, originally just building a tool that answered the need for UltraFit Associates. And pretty soon after we got done with the very first version, we realized, gosh, this could be applied to a lot of other coaches as well as self-coached athletes. And we just started small, and it started growing and growing, and today we're here at the T-Mobile camp on the Pro Tour. So,
tell us about the interface between the athlete and the coach. It's taking the data off their SRM or their training device, just uploading it to a computer, and then they can swap that information via the internet.
Right. With T-Mobile, they're very interested in maximizing training effectiveness, and you can't do that when it's only one-way communication. When the coach calls the rider and says, "So how'd you feel today?" they always say, "Pretty good. Felt good. Oh yeah, today was good training." Well, you need more than that at this level, and what we offer is some simple tools both for the riders to download their data, like from the SRM, one button upload to the website where a central system is used by both the sport directors as well as the team coaches and doctors to review what the athletes are done, and then they actually do the prescription of their training through the website as well. So as the team is spread out all over the world, they're just a simple web connection login away from getting their tomorrow's training schedule.
And how effective is this tool? I mean, what's been the feedback from the athletes and the coaches you've worked with the past few years?
Phenomenal. The age group and general coaching market for cycling, triathlon is really growing, and that's really kind of the core of our business. With T-Mobile, this is the first year that any Pro Tour cycling team has ever done anything as sophisticated as this. In the past, it's been much more by feel, and we train this way because that's how it's always been done. And now we're taking it to a whole new level. We've got the data from SRM. The doctors have the physiology, the testing, the training tools, and we're kind of the next step in the communications to make it easy between team doctor, the directors, the riders, the management, and piece it all together.
There's always the stereotype that the Europeans are kind of old school, but it sounds like the teams you're working with have really embraced this idea.
Yeah, Dr. Lothar Heinrich, the team doctor, is really the guy responsible for having us here. We were introduced to him a couple years ago by Uli Schoberer of SRM. And Lothar is a very forward-thinking, cutting-edge doctor, and he wanted the best for the team, and knew what we did and wanted to employ as many tools as possible to help the team win. So really have a lot of thanks to give to him for inviting us here.